Big East, what you got for us?
Plane landed upside down. At least 10 people dead in Kentucky.
Hmm. All right, y'all stick around a little bit for a little while now, because we're gonna have a few friendly debate topics that we, must discuss. Get some get, get some off our chest. Okay.
This
All right.
sound like some fraggle naggle.
Sound like some bullshit already done.
Bullshit. You already on your shit. And we just got here. We just got here.
Listen,
Just got here.
it's Monday. What can I say?
We lit.
We having these conversations over here. Oh man. Big East. Happy
Yeah.
late birthday. Happy late birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
belated birthday.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, we didn't forget. She reminded us like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So it was impossible to forget.
Yeah.
So what went down for your birthday? What you do?
I went.
Girl, what did you do for your birthday?
I went out to dinner. Had a nice dinner, of course.
Where'd you go?
Dragos. It rained. It stormed once we got there, and we
Really?
continued to storm. Yeah, it stormed
Alright.
all night, but it was all right. And then that Sunday, which is my actual birthday,
Yeah.
I went to one of my favorite spots that I don't go there too much because it's fall. Cheddar's. I love Cheddar's.
You do love
It's them
Cheddar's,
I see
don't
what-
croissants. It's them croissants.
you?
Yes, yes.
Mm-mm.
Well, but just about my whole meal was kind. I told them which was my birthday, and the chick she looked out for me.
Terrible. All bad.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, Valentine's Day just passed. What you do? You did
Oh, I
something?
had a ball.
Y'all be celebrating Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that's our first date anniversary.
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
Anniversary?
that's right. That's right. Happy first date anniversary.
Mhm.
20 years later.
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all do?
I recreated our first date.
Oh, okay.
So our first day we went out to eat and had we did dinner and a movie. But
Okay.
I didn't like none of the places, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cook her a favorite meal. And
Yeah.
Okay. What was that?
chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
I did chicken and waffles, baked mac and cheese, and green
Okay.
beans.
Okay.
Okay.
What y'all do for the movie part? Y'all
took her
seen
to-
the movie?
We went to go see Captain America.
Captain
Was
America.
it?
Oh,
was
was that good?
It was full of action.
Of course.
Okay.
Was it good? Nope. Don't let her off the hook that easy. Big East. Nah, nigga. Was it good? Talk
Man.
something. Full action.
You know, I like action. That's why I just let her go.
It's-
Like, okay.
It's a really good action movie. Like they fighting from the time it come on to the time it go off. It's fight.
That's the one with Anthony Mackie.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
And I think
okay.
he executively produced this one as well. So
Really?
yeah,
I ain't really heard good things about Anthony Mackie.
I ain't
was-
heard good things about him as a person.
But he a good
Yeah, me
actor,
either.
right, as a person. Right,
Yeah, as a
right. He a good actor,
person,
though.
the shit I hear about him as a person is concerning. But I mean, it was a good movie. I like to go and support. I love Marvel, so that worked out.
That's one of them things we're gonna debate on later, but that's neither here nor there.
Talk about it.
What's up in that news, Biggie?
The news. Another plane crash in Canada. Why? What are they doing in the air? First of all, and second of all, how did the plane flip upside down, landed upside down?
You
Upside
remember that
down.
movie? What was that movie where he had to fly it upside down? Was that with Denzel?
Yeah, but Denzel was drunk.
But the plane
Wait,
was
man, might have been drunk
malfunctioning.
too.
The plane was
Right.
malfunctioning. That's why he was flying it upside down.
Yeah, maybe. And it was it.
That
They
was in
didn't
the
say
movie,
they
though.
had any injuries or whatever,
Damn.
but
They ain't have none.
these
They ain't have like
planes-
no fatalities, rather.
Yeah, they have no fatalities.
Yeah.
But this is just becoming really redundant to me.
This got to
like-
be like number 6 or something. Like this is a bunch.
It is. It's getting out of hand. So talking about planes, I have an update on the Black Hawk. So they were saying that they don't think that the pilot had got clear instructions on what to do, and if he did, he didn't hear it. and
The
the air
pilot on the Black
controller.
Hawk or the American Airlines flight?
Yeah.
Which pilot?
He said that they say the Black Hawk, because then he don't know how to go up and down and side to side, and they say that the air controller, he messed up too.
But I have questions.
Me too. Concerning question.
I saw the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the video, it looked like he flying straight ahead. So it wasn't like I didn't see you type shit, or I couldn't gauge whether or not I was close to you type shit. Like, he literally flew into the side of this plane.
Yeah.
How you
looked intentional.
in $1 billion aircraft, and you don't know how to go up and down, left and right?
Right, but I don't care what none of them say. I think it was an attack. Because just like you say, he was going straight ahead. That's all it is. And then nobody can make me believe nothing else.
It was like on some kamikaze style shit.
Right.
That's nasty. All them people did, like, literally to me for nothing.
Yeah, I don't understand it. So then, she was the what is she? She's like the head person with the airline. She was saying that, let me see what she said. Before the crash, he may not had heard the key instructions
of getting the hell out the way.
So y'all only repeated once,
right?
Y'all don't get no confirmation or anything.
I don't
understand that. Like,
every movie we done seen where they have been dealing with planes, they repeat the commands and wait for confirmation every time.
They always wait for confirmation.
Yeah, they be like, and I repeat. I repeat. Like, I
repeat. Pop,
stop repeating shit.
What? Well, they
ain't repeat this one.
They didn't repeat.
That's tough, man. Y'all took all them people away from their families. That's tough. Yeah. That's real tough. That's tough.
Yeah, and just like you said the last episode about the woman, the black chick. Oh, yeah, that is sad. I saw it.
Yeah, it was tough. It was
real tough. Yeah. So at least 10 people are dead in Kentucky because due to flooding. So this weekend past, they had a lot of rain and flooding in the south, and there was one who got hit real bad.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. And so they got 10 gone.
Yeah, 9 of them died due to the flooding, and one was hit by a tree.
The earth is not pleased with us.
No, we fucked the earth over.
We done fucked the earth so much. She attacking us.
Yeah. Yeah. So in Atlanta, we have a principal, an elementary principal. She was arrested for stealing in Kohl's.
Stealing what?
Stealing in Kohl's, the store. Kohl's.
Oh my God, the cheap store.
Yes. So she did this January 6th. Now, mind you, they say they stopped her once before in November.
So she'll kleptomaniac.
They many people enough.
She'll kleptomaniac.
It's something wrong with her.
She get clothes, shoes, purses, and jewelry.
And going on to school, principal them kids.
Okay. All right.
Listen, sis, you get it how you live. That's all I can tell you.
That might be a sign that we ain't paying our educators enough. I'm just gonna put that out there.
They're resorting to stealing. Nah, man, them principals make over $100,000 a year.
They're resorting to stealing. It's expensive to live in Atlanta.
It might be according to the region now what they making.
It's expensive to live in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Atlanta has
it's expensive. Inflation is nasty word.
Yeah, inflation is up. That girl said she need that fake jewelry to go to school.
Go ahead, sir.
Turn your mic off. Turn your mic off right now.
Yeah, somebody they're gonna have to get off of here. I told you. Look. I ain't keep saying that.
A mom was arrested for killing her daughter in the bathtub because she was baptizing her. 6-year-old girl. So I don't know if she thought she was a minister, but she said she wanted to baptize her daughter.
Let me see, because I've been baptized, but let me see. It's been a long time ago.
It's a different. They dip you and bring you
I
back.
was fixing to say,
But I think she can pull. Yeah,
You
but she can
better
pull
be-
her back though. That's the thing.
They don't hold you down. They dip you. They bring you back.
she must have baptized her in more than the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Cause what?
I don't know. The mother was 26 and the daughter was 6.
Sound
I
like
think
the wrong
it just
person
speak
got
that.
baptized.
That really just speak to the weight of the world too, though. Like
Yeah.
you got young people, you got mothers killing their children.
Yeah.
We acting like animals.
That's population control. This is what we dealing with. We overpopulating the earth.
So you think that we trying to get like China?
China got 1 billion people over there.
Like I said, we as the human race are overpopulating the earth.
Yeah.
We're burning our resources. We're making new resources, burning them shits up too. They genetically engineering food and shit.
Yeah, shit, they been doing that. They
Exactly.
cloning everything.
Ain't no way it's a chick yesterday and then today it's a full grown goddamn bird. It's no.
Yeah, that's true. So in El Paso, they had a big fire.
A big fire?
It was an explosion.
Oh wow, where?
In El Paso, it was so huge, so as they had like over 40 firefighters, and they was continue calling people in surrounding areas to help them.
Did they say what happened?
They claim it was a vehicle explosion. I think more than that, but that's the
You
only
need
thing
40,
they say.
40 firefighters for one vehicle?
Right, for one vehicle.
How big was the vehicle?
They didn't show it. Well, I mean, I read
It
it, but I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know,
Was
but
it
they said
18
nobody was injured. So
Was it daytime or?
They didn't say, and they didn't show it. So you know how they go. But you heard where I said where it was at, right?
In the middle of nowhere.
Well,
El Paso.
That's where them people. Well, you know, that's where them people.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know. And
that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's the end of Biggie's news.
That's the end of the day. Well, thank you, Big East, for that
Thank
news. I got new political news. I'm gonna tell y'all about right here. Okay.
Oh.
All right, and I'm gonna read it. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna read it because I, you know what I'm saying. This ain't my forte. All right, but listen. The Trump administration fires hundreds of FAA probationary workers. Right. You went your ass over there. Several hundred of these people are no longer employed because y'all trying to downsize the federal government. Y'all keep effing with this stuff and effing with these people. First of all, you effing with the economy, and second of all, when it's time to get something done, who in the hell do you think gonna do it? Elon and them.
Elon running them up right now, so
That's
he's
terrible.
President Junior.
Yeah, he is.
Exactly.
And listen, these people said they got an email from an email address that wasn't even an official .gov email.
They fired him?
They fired him through email at that. February 14th on Valentine's Day. The people can't express their love without being jobless today on February 15th. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's messed up.
I'd have been at work on the 15th. I ain't getting
why you right, Jeigh, because guess what? They was protesting in front of my building. Somebody who I work with, he was in the area, and he was like, I'm gonna give you heads up. They protesting that federal shit, and he took a picture of it. They was out there. But the kicker is they had the wrong building.
They had the interstates and stuff blocked off out in California. They protested. The people said they want to stay. They feel what y'all
but
doing?
You protesting at the wrong goddamn place.
Right.
You driving home the reason why your ass got fired.
And because we don't really care over here in this building, you need to go over there.
Right, you need to go
we don't
over
care.
there, but not right here.
All right, well,
but
this
it's today a
right
federal
here.
holiday, so why is you protesting right there? You need to wait till
everybody
tomorrow.
Everybody off any damn way.
Everybody off today. What the fuck? It was today?
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's crazy. All right, I got nothing for you. Trump been hit with over 70 lawsuits in less than a month. So
That
you know
sounds
he
about
fucked it.
right.
He's
Yeah,
getting the
yeah. You
lawsuits
know,
from the wrongful terminations. Mhm.
all the wrong for. He got 73 of
Yeah, he didn't go through proper process and procedure.
them.
You firing federal agents
Uh-huh.
and shit like that. There's a set of rules you got to go through to fire somebody that's in those positions.
But he
Now,
don't
ain't
think
they,
he have to go by the rules.
This I know.
It's a case in front of a judge now, with the one with the Doge stuff or whatever, where the people, I think it was like 14 states, then submitted something, and the lady, but it looks like she's not gonna overturn anything though. She's gonna give her ruling, I think, tomorrow, but from everything that I've seen today, she's not overturning that. I think they scared. I don't think it's anything they gonna do to this man. I think this man gonna get this world turned upside down the exact way he wanted it to be. He gonna rearrange the living room. Mm-hmm. That's what I
They
think.
done pushed the couch back.
Yeah, we have cell phone. We ain't no couches up here no more. Yeah, it's
Right. He wants you to stand.
Yeah.
So, Trump's deputy chief of staff says that Doge, again, we back on Doge to his Elon Musk and them. They just looking for fraud. How you getting out? Is it Department of Education? They trying to close everything down and stuff like that. They looking for fraud. They say they just looking for fraud. They say they not looking to sift through any taxpayers. They just trying to make sure that fraud isn't being committed on a larger scale. They say they not gonna bother nobody. That's what they say.
Fraudulent as hell right now.
Right.
You a fraud because you receiving all this money. You're receiving all this money through the federal government, but you sending like that's imagine that shit. But you sending these people home who work for the federal government, who know they can't feed their families, bro.
Right.
Because you're getting shitloads of money for your little funky ass company and shit. But who was it? Is it China? Is it Canada? Oh, it's Canada, I think it is. This thing start trying to produce EV vehicles. So they gonna have to, because they mad because Trump trying to make them join us. And the people say they fine with him.
Canada's not about to join Trump's stupid ass.
Correct.
They don't want to be bothered with him. They don't even look at him as a leader.
But
like, who finna do
that? He's not a leader.
The last time I got is hundreds of people, hundreds of citizens, they protesting Trump and Elon Musk outside the Capitol. So these people are mad. These people probably disappointed. All of them that's out there. Well, I shouldn't say that, but I am. All of them that's out there protesting voted for him. So that's why they're out there protesting.
They feel lied to. They feel like they've been had. They've been bamboozled.
Because the people who did not vote for him and ain't fall for his bullshit ain't say the word. It's the ones that
voted for him.
That voted for him.
And the only reason why they regret voting for him is because they thought what they was getting, nobody else was getting. So they was like, no. So they didn't think they was going to be affected. Yeah, you are going to be affected. That's why you're mad.
And he straight up hit him with, got you, bitch.
Right. Surprise.
Trump saying in the background, we got you. We got
him. Got you, bitch.
That was Trump saying, we got him.
Got him.
All right, y'all. So that's our little political talk through that shit. But look, we got something for our throats on here tonight. That's what we got. All right, we got some thirst quenchers. This shit ain't gonna quench my thirst. But we got some wine, so we got some little debating we finna do. We gonna be sipping on some wine.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna be doing a little wine tasting. We gonna see which all us probably had all these wines, but we gonna let y'all know what we like the best. We got some Cabernet Sauvignon. We got Pinot Noir, and we have Merlot. Big East got
the red blend. But it's all good.
I like the red blend. You good?
Okay. So we going with let's go ahead and sip on the Cabernet first.
All right. Cabernet.
What's that? Yep.
Cab.
Oh, we ain't even cheers to the conversation. What we doing?
Oh yeah.
Y'all. Before the conversation.
Cheers to the only conversation.
Okay, that was not bad.
I would buy that again.
I ain't had no Cabernet Sauvignon in a long time. This kind
is
of
my first time tasting this one. I tried the other reds. This is the only one I haven't tried.
Yeah, I don't mind this at all. I ain't had a long time, but maybe my palate done changed. I don't know. It's pretty good. What you said about it, Jay?
I would buy this one again. This is
I would keep a couple bottles of these on deck.
I think this is called like 3 Black Jack or something like that.
3 Black Jack?
3 Finger Jack.
Name of the...
3 Finger Jack is the name of
3 Finger
it.
Jack. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Okay, let's dive right on in to a few debate questions. You got something, Biggie, you want to start yours? You got something?
Yeah, I'll just start with the easy one that people always talk about. Like, you remember when you in school, when we was in high school, you never wanted to wear uniforms. Do you think uniforms should be worn or not worn?
Me personally, when they did come out with uniforms, I wasn't in school, but like my nieces, my niece and my 2 nephews was, I thought it was a great idea. They used to complain about it, of course, but I thought it was a good idea because everybody can't afford in 2025 anyway. Everybody can't afford designer. People can barely afford fucking Fruity Loom drops. Like,
I know.
Yeah. So I think it's a good idea.
Like my first year of high school, we didn't wear uniform, but my second year we started. I don't have a problem with it, but just like you say, I agree with you because everybody wanna jump. Well, I don't know if y'all said it, but jump shop as they call it.
I was just gonna say they want to jump clean.
Yeah, and everybody in competition, and people be fighting all over that shit. So no, I think everybody should look the same.
I think it was a good thing, but I also feel like it took away a child's
creativity.
They way to express themselves creatively, right?
Well, I think they can express themselves.
Good for parents who can't afford all that designer shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody look the same, everybody in their uniforms. But it also, like, even though you gave them the uniforms, the kids found a way to make the uniforms their own.
Yeah, which to me it seemed they still got a way to express their creativity.
But I think it's also training them. You know what I mean? It's training them to be in a blue collar type situation where you're wearing a uniform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see that.
That's a different way to look at it.
Yeah.
But it should be like forcing them to be more conscientious and of how they appear in public, right?
Their appearance.
Like, have your gig line straight. If you got a button down on, it need to be lined up with your belt buckle. It need to be lined up with the front seat of your pants.
Because down there where I'm from, they sending them kids home.
They should.
Yeah.
When they don't have a part in their uniform, I never forget. My little nephew was crazy as hell, and Ash went to school, put his belt because he didn't want to school. He put his belt in his backpack, took his belt out, put it in his backpack. They sent their ass right on back home to your uniform is not complete. You can't come to school if you do not have a complete uniform. Get this man home. Everybody look for a better goddamn backpack. I said, man, ain't this something? This man here crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. He say he wants to shit. So, I guess. What else you got, Biggie?
Do y'all think video? Well, let's see. Do y'all think video games promote violence?
I'm gonna speak on that as a person who games. No, they don't promote violence. It's the lack of parenting and the lack of social skills that our children have that are promoting violence. Right? We grew up watching Bugs Bunny and shit. Elmer Fudd shot at Bugs Bunny every goddamn episode. I ain't never want to pick up no pistol and shoot at nobody.
Well, yeah, I agree with you, but a part of me, I've never thought that video games had a influence on children, but then I had this conversation with this lady one day, and she got me thinking on mine a little bit. Today, in 2025, it's kids weak. It's monkey do monkey see today.
Mm-hmm.
These kids are weak.
They all did.
Well, I don't know if they weak, but you know what I be saying all the time? When I look outside my window and I see these some little Mexican kids, some black kids, they Mexican, African, and white, Mexican, African, and white kids, and they be playing together like we used to play together when we was kids. That do me all the good in the world, because generally most of them gonna be in the house with a video game in front of the TV doing what they do.
That's because you said some key shit right there. When we was kids, we went outside.
Yep.
We learned social skills, right?
They don't have any today.
We learned how to cope with different shit.
But that's why you always see them. That's why you always see them killing themselves too.
Right. During field day, either you won or you fucking lost. You didn't get a ribbon because you showed up to field day. You had to win that motherfucker.
You had to win.
You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the problem I got with the education system.
They
here in Texas anyway.
Just because.
Because you participating. Fuck that. They need to learn. Like if you look at some of these stories even some of the stories you going through, Ish, where these people are killing folks for turning them down. Those are those participation trophy motherfuckers right there. They're not used to being told, no, you can't have it. Or, hey,
if you lost, you just simply lost. And if you won, you won.
If you lost, you lost. If you won, you won. But they
try to make everything even. So when somebody is winning, then why are you getting something? I won.
Exactly.
I think one of the things that I think parents need to do is teach their kids about rejection. Because rejection is a part of life.
You won't live through it without getting rejected.
Right. So, I mean...
And I ain't going to say just once. You're going to be rejected a lot.
You're going to get told no.
Well, right. And it's not only from the person you're trying to date. It's from a job. It's just life. It's from life. You got to learn how to deal with it.
But they don't have the special set of skills to navigate this world.
No, they do everything over their phone, through their phones. And that's you got them internet bandits, the thumb bandits, and all that type of shit. The ones who real tough because they sitting there all typing on their phone. That's the same way these little kids, they start relationships like that. They start friendships like that. Like, they can't help it.
Yeah. These kids are weak. They soft.
All right, they are
weak.
soft.
They soft.
So
and then if they lose, they want to shoot.
They squishy. They scared of ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of kids, do y'all think juvenile should be charged as an adult?
I do. You do adult activities, you should be charged as a damn adult. But I got a but up in there because some kids, for me, I need to know more. I do feel like they should be charged as adults, but I need to know more because sometimes it don't really always be what it seems.
Right. It's the intent for me. And you know where I'm going with this, with that little girl. That little girl, she killed her cousin over their iPhone and then tried to hide it. So she definitely knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. Yeah.
And she was not, how old she was, 12? Well, she definitely, but they're trying to charge her as an adult.
That goes back to poor parenting and the way that we are raising our children. That baby does not clearly understand the concept of fucking consequences because she's never been placed in a position where she had to deal with them.
You think so?
I'm not saying she right. She dead ass fucking wrong. I don't, however, think that charging a child as an adult and then putting a child in an adult type of incarceration situation, it doesn't help that child to grow. It creates.
Let me ask you this: so it don't help the child to grow. Okay, so it don't help the child to grow from your stance. It doesn't help the child to grow. Okay, so it doesn't help the child to grow. Does it help me to grow if they do it to me?
Well, you dead, so it don't even matter.
Damn.
No, I'm the one that killed somebody over a phone.
Okay.
So now they're gonna say I am the adult, and they are gonna put me in wherever you say they're gonna put the kid at. Does it help me to grow?
No, it doesn't.
So you don't believe in being locked up?
I believe if you do the crime, you do the time, right? But I do think that in certain situations, you have to take into account different factors.
You do. As an adult, that's what you said.
As an adult, hopefully you have a good understanding that when you do X, Y, Z.
But what if I don't?
Right.
Then that's up for the psychiatrist to go ahead and see if you're gonna be able to stand trial.
Okay.
If you can present yourself crazy enough to where they just put you in an institution, that's where you're gonna be at. Eat your soft serve, take your medicine, and sit your ass down in the corner somewhere.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm crazy. Just sitting there pulling my hair out and I ain't got none. What else you got, Vicky? You got more?
Drinking age should be changed to 18. What you think?
No.
The only reason why I would say yeah, I mean, because the kids gonna do whatever they want.
25,
number one.
Yeah.
Number two, I don't like the fact that you got these military people who was 18, they can't buy alcohol, but you couldn't fight for your country.
There's a lot of shit you can do for your country that you can't do as an adult.
Right.
For yourself.
I hear what you're saying. I still don't think that they should be 18. I don't think they're mature enough
at 18 to just go in there and be like, yeah, let me get a fifth of Hennessy or whatever.
Because it's what happens is the aftermath. It ain't really them going there buying it. It's the aftermath. It's what the Hennessy do. We already know. We're 100. We already know what the Hennessy do. Like Hennessy ain't my thing. I don't get with it like that. And I've been drinking since I was 14 years old. So
see,
no.
see,
exactly.
Drinking that moonshine, that corn liquor.
No, we had that wild Aaron Rose in there.
I had that.
Stop playing with us.
Thunderbird with a Kool-Aid pack.
And it be hot. Yeah, it be hot in the mud, but we
sweat like a slave.
Go steal it.
We
gonna steal us on the drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
is homeschool better than traditional school?
It's who?
It's better than traditional school.
I hear you.
Is homeschool better than traditional school?
So these kids, I mean, I don't know anything about homeschool, so I just know I hate the fact that these parents send their kids to school and sometimes they don't come home. That's unfathomable to me. But I mean, I don't know. If I had a kid and I wanted to homeschool my kid, if I didn't feel like I was homeschooling my kid correctly, no, because to me in the school system out here in Texas, they just geared up for a bunch of dummies with the way that I'm being straight out honest with you. I've never heard of the shit that they pull out here. They do not have homework, which means that they do not have to study. Some start there. Then, on top of that, when they give them retakes, they giving them the exact same test. They not recording the grade until they pass it. Like, no, bro, they still ain't learning nothing.
They're cheating the system and teaching the test, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the teachers have too much on their plate. It's too many goddamn kids in one class.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the children that have behavioral issues get automatically sent to special ed. As soon as you cut up, it's too many of y'all in here.
Mm-hmm.
I see now you special. Get up out of here. They doing that shit.
I know.
Education starts at home.
It does.
And I think that a lot of times what's happening is there's too much being placed on the teachers.
Yeah, because the teacher got to raise them. They got to teach them.
They got to
do everything. They got to take them to the bed. They got to potty train them. Like it just go on and on.
It just keeps going on and on. So I feel like you should do some kind of homeschooling with your child, even if you send them off to school.
Well, back in the day,
lessons start at home.
That's why people back in the day were so smart. Because I know for a fact I would come home from school and my mama on me again. She on me again with more work, more school, more understanding. I gotta talk. That's why I talk so fucking much. She get me home what you learn at school today and keep telling me and all that kind of stuff like that. These kids today, come on, let mom fix your snack and go play your game.
Get the fuck out of my face type shit.
No.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you get over here so I can.
The parenting is different. I can read and write before I
you got a whole group of babies raising babies, so
that's true. Having babies at 12 and 13.
Yeah, like who's raising them? And then the mama to the 12-year-old ain't but 27, 28 years old.
You're a granny at 30.
Even at 27, 28, you still a baby. You still don't know a lot of stuff that you should be knowing.
Yeah.
By the time you're 40, you're a grandmama at 40.
Sometimes 35.
No, 35, 32.
You play too much. You really play
That's
too much.
crazy.
Uh-huh.
What you got, Jay?
You got anything, Jay? I got a whole list of shit. Nah, she ain't
I
got
know
shit.
you got a whole list of shit.
Oh, that's why she ain't
She-
getting none. Because
she
you
I
full
know
of
didn't
she
take,
shit, though.
I
got
didn't
it.
take my
Nah.
homework assignment seriously.
She full of shit. Look,
So you one
okay,
of them
so
kids.
we got them ones out the way.
All right,
I'm
hold
finna
up.
come over
Hold
here with
up.
some.
Marlo.
Merlot, yeah. Okay.
All right, let's see what we got with the Merlot.
I got plus more of that Cabernet. That shit was good.
That shit is actually good. I still got some left.
Yeah, this one real good.
Oh, this ain't big. What the fuck? This ain't Big East. Did you get your dark chocolate like we talked about?
No, I didn't. But they good. Well, only one, like I said, the only one I haven't tried was the Cabernet, which is good. This Merlot, I haven't tried this brand. It's real good. Have you tried the Robert? What is it, Mondavi?
Mondavi. I haven't tried it. Is it good? I almost bought some today.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Real good.
Yeah, that was my favorite red. The Merlot was, but this Cabernet might be snuck up front. The Cabernet, all right.
The Cabernet,
It did all right. Yeah.
So that's your favorite one is the Cabernet?
Right now?
No, I'm in between because I love Merlot, right? I love a good
Okay.
Merlot.
Mm-hmm.
But I am a beef eater. Like I eat steaks.
Oh yeah, I
I'm a
love
beef
steak.
eater, so
Mm-hmm.
I do a whole bottle of Merlot by myself. Chevy won't get none.
Mm-hmm. But that's how I am with that Sauvignon Blanc. On shit.
But this
Yeah.
this Cab Sauvignon, this right here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, dope.
You
I
see,
got
I
to poke
picked
me
it
a
back
little
up.
more of that. I'm going to go and run through the rest of my stuff. I'm going to poke me a little more of that.
See, I picked it back up.
I saw you. I saw you.
And I love my Merlot,
Okay,
but
so
I picked it back up.
y'all about to ask these questions. They
right.
they deserve an answer, and then we gonna figure out why your answer is what your answer is too. All right.
All right.
And so now we gonna switch over. We had a little fun. We gonna switch over to some love issues.
Oh shit.
Love.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen. You don't believe me? I keep telling you, you don't believe me. All right, listen.
I told you to keep it all the way funky, so here we is.
See, you want some trouble. I ain't fuck with you though. Is love at first sight real? Is that a real thing?
Lust at first sight
yeah.
is lust at first sight. Lust at first
Okay,
sight.
Jay say lust. Mike, you say yeah.
I've never experienced it, but I believe anything is possible. Yeah, I can believe that.
I never experienced love at first sight either. I didn't.
But they do it all the time on the show. Love at first sight.
No. And the shit don't pan out. It don't pan out.
It never pans out.
They got a couple of Married at First Sight. That needs to be my show right there. They got a couple of good ones on that mother.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Yeah.
can genuine love develop in an instant, or does it require time to grow? Like, I'm gonna ask y'all something. Okay, have y'all ever met a person and in 2 weeks you in love with them?
That sound like
Let me take that back.
shit.
Stop 2 weeks. I'm gonna say 1
No.
week.
That sound like some U-Haul lesbian shit.
Okay. All right. Now here's an age-old question right here. Right?
Okay.
Is it better to have loved and lost than never to
But I
have
love
loved at all?
love. Oh.
My boy,
Well, I don't want to lose, but it hurts when you lost it.
I'd rather
Yeah.
never to have loved at all.
Right.
I'm going against y'all. I'm just gonna go against y'all. Because at the end of the day, a lot of times with life is a lesson itself.
Mm-hmm.
So if I lost the person,
That wine talking.
then it ain't. Then maybe it ain't. If I lost them and it was something I did, it's a lesson for me. And if I lost them and they just walked away, that was a lesson for me too. Like, stop chasing these hoes. No, I'm just playing.
No. No.
What you said? Stop chasing these hoes.
Stop chasing these hoes.
That's what she said. Listen, I have never had my heart broken.
You ain't lived yet.
I'm
I keep
okay.
telling Nick,
I'm okay with it.
Huh?
I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
it's fine too. I'm sure you're okay with it. I tell Nikki the same thing because she's never had a heartbreak either.
I'm with Nikki on that shit.
I don't think you've lived until you've had a heartbreak.
Hey, what'd you say that day? It's three things that's gonna happen.
What three? What they gonna be?
What you say? I might whoop your ass. I might chill.
And I'm on the third one?
Yeah, that was your third one. I'm a crash out.
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
I'm a crash
I've been
out.
down that road a couple times, and it's tough. It's not an easy road to travel.
I ain't even got to worry about it.
Yeah.
I
hope you continue to live your life stress free. That's all I can tell you.
That's where I'm at with it. Once
I hope
again,
you do, because it's
it's
not the best song in the
If she
world.
said, because if it don't work,
I'm gonna be a hoe till I go. I'm gonna be a hoe till I go.
She go.
That was the lady said. You gotta take lady on word. I mean, I don't know.
I stand on it, 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
That
Can
teeth
long
fuck.
distance relationships work?
I thought that's what the teeth for.
Yeah, 10 toes down. What you saying, T?
Yes.
Working. You working.
Yeah, that's what that T for.
Can long distance relationships work?
They can.
They can.
Not for
They
me.
can. If you put the effort in, but
Not for me.
Right, for you. No, I'm talking about for you. They work for anybody, but do they work for you?
I've never been in a long distance relationship, so
I haven't either.
I'm too touchy-feely to
Me
have
too.
somebody that's not close.
But I'll try it out,
No,
and once it get real,
I'm gonna need you.
Right, we gonna have to do something about it. And
I
if we
start to
can't
need you, and me
come
seeing
to a
you one day out
compromise,
30 days that ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I'm too touchy-feely. Like, my love language is physical touch.
Mine is one of mine.
Yeah, my main one is physical touch.
Everybody love language. Every time I turn around, motherfuckers tell me they love language, feels touch. I know. I know what that is. I know what physical touch is.
Heavy on it.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy with it.
Oh, nasty.
Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Our soulmate, nah. Dang, yeah, our soulmate's real.
Yep.
It's true love, unconditional.
I think, to be honest,
should be.
think no love is unconditional.
It should be.
It should be, but it's not.
In a fantasy world, it is.
Well, I want to live in reality. Don't break my heart.
Yeah, I don't think people always love talking about something love. If you really love me unconditionally, I love to tell you to sit your ass down is what I love to do. Because there's no fucking such thing as unconditional. I mean, it might be, but me
That's
personally, I don't think so.
Why. Because
I don't think so.
If you do something so egregious,
you out of there.
You out of there.
Fuck.
The fuck, Keisha, you gonna get up out of here.
Right. Because you beat me every night, I'm not gonna still love you.
If what?
If you beat me every night, I'm not gonna love you unconditionally.
The condition is I'm gonna love you if you ain't whooping my ass.
Yeah.
If you ain't with the skibbity paps, we can love on each other.
Yeah.
Pinot Noir, yeah. Pinot Noir and your red blend. I'm not answering her. I'm not saying nothing to her.
Now we're on Pinot.
Okay. I'm not saying nothing to Harpo.
Okay, Pinot.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah.
I think they're gonna be the worst one for me right here. I feel like it's gonna be
no love.
What you think about the Pinot, Jack?
I like the way it tastes. I don't like the way it smells.
Yep. I think it's gonna be the. Let me see. Cause I remember I hated this at first.
I don't like how it smells. If I had to go off of it, like normally when you drink a wine, like you have to. It's kind of like you looking for the smell, you looking for the taste to see if you can taste the different things in it.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to go off the smell of Pinot Noir, I don't like the smell.
So which one did you choose? What brand?
This is Josh.
Mm-hmm. I don't really like Josh.
I don't like. I'm not a fan of the smell, but the taste is good. Like,
well, whoever is winemaker's selection, they did pretty well.
Like I can take the blackberry, I can taste the different hints of what it's nodding to inside the wine.
It's pretty. It's decent.
Is off-putting for me. So I'm going
It's
to put
decent,
that.
but I'm just
I'm
still
gonna
on.
put that in the hell no column for right now.
Hell no to the no.
Oh, go on now. Hell no to the
And
no,
I'm
no,
going back
no.
to the Merlot.
Wait, it's number 2.
Can you love more than one person at a time?
Yeah,
Is that possible?
it is.
Yeah. But I don't think you can love more than be in love with more than 2 people at a time.
You can't be in love with them. I'm with
Right,
him.
but you can love more
You can
than
love 2 people
more
at the
than
same time.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna actively say, yeah, I'm in love with 2 people. Like, but my
But
wife's a
you done
Gemini,
heard people
so
say that before,
technically I
though.
am in
You
love with
heard
2
people
people.
say that before. You heard somebody. I
she a
heard
Gemini?
people say that before.
Yeah,
I was just like,
So my
Oh
wife,
yeah,
my wife a Gemini,
Yeah.
so I'm in love with 2 people.
You are.
So they come out.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
You one of them.
What the fuck? That's
Don't
so
don't you look. Don't you hear when people say that? Well, what's your sign? I'm Aquarius, so you one of them. Like, shut the hell up.
What does that shit mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? But I have Cancer in my chart too. And my
no.
So that's
I'm
the next
moving on.
podcast. We're going over our birth charts.
No, we been there, done that. She already know that. I'm not going over that again. Nope. Is polyamory a valid expression of love, or is love exclusive?
I think
Why you
love
put your whole face
should
in
be
that glass?
exclusive.
Why you put your whole face in that glass? You green hat wearing move. Why you put your face in that glass like that? Why you do that?
I wanted to think about as I sip what I was finna say.
I think it's sip. What you said, Big East? I ain't got time for what that
I
tits
think-
all down.
I think love should be exclusive.
I'm gonna say this.
Listen.
Now listen. Well, I ain't gonna yuck nobody's yum, right? I think that if you feel like you have enough room in your heart to divvy it out to multiple people, and they are consenting and they feel they on the same page with you, do your thug thistle. That's for me in my house. I'm in the house with a Gemini. It's already 2 niggas in here. It's already 2 people in here.
You ain't got no room for now another?
I ain't got no room for now another. It's already 2 people in here.
I seen my boy Kofi say he don't do one person no more.
No monogamy.
My boy Kofi. Huh?
No monogamy. I think, like, if you really think about it, if we like look at the numbers though, it's like 3 chicks to every 1 male right now. Women outnumber men in population right now.
Women do.
So I get why they say that, and then, like, the people who revert the Bible thumpers and go back, they're like, oh well, yeah, this person had so many wives. Like in Africa, the chief had many wives, and the one thing that they fail to realize is that even though they had many wives, when they start talking about, oh yeah, I'm good with this, but not with the gays and the lesbians, keep in mind that them wives entertained each other while he entertaining that one wife for the night.
Most times. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I ain't really into. I don't know. My mind play tricks on me a lot, so I don't think I will be able to handle that. My mind, we live 2 different lives. I don't know. My mind got his own life, and I got mine. So I don't think I might be able to handle it mentally. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't think so.
Okay.
Do opposites really attract?
They can.
Because Paula do said that.
She did.
She said opposites attract.
She said 3 steps forward and 2 steps back.
So our relationships with different personalities more successful, or should you have similar personalities? Like, but I wouldn't want to be with nobody just like me.
I don't want that either. Like my wife
makes sense.
My wife is hot headed. I'm not.
Yeah, you need a
balance.
A hot one and a cold one. To me.
You need to balance each other out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that's important. You should fit together like a puzzle piece, right? In places where you're having a deficiency, that person should be able to
pick up the slack.
Up the slack.
And they also should know to pick the slack up.
Exactly. It should be
because
like automatic. It should not be some shit like, hey, I gotta have a conversation with you. Hey, today I'm not, it needs to be automatic.
No, when you see it, you got to be able to see it and notice it, identify it, and be like, oh shit, my turn.
Oh shit, my turn.
Yep, let me step in. Yeah.
What's that shit from Robots? See a need, feel a need. See a need, feel a need.
Tag me in.
Tag me in. I'm struggling right
now. Should
here.
love be prioritized over personal goals?
Yeah.
Should love be prioritized over your personal goals? Yeah. One on biting their lip, nut, looking up in the air. And I'm sipping on Cabernet.
I'm going to go no. And the reason why I say that is because I got to be a happy individual, right? So I can present a happy and complete individual to somebody that I want to love. So if I'm choosing love over making myself happy, I can't do that. Because at that point, I'm starving myself. I'm starving myself of self-love. That's the first love. That's the most important.
Right.
What do you think, Big East? Before I say what I'm going to say.
That's what I believe. Because if you're not right, how you going to be right for somebody else?
Y'all know who do that? Broken people. No, broken people.
Broken people, right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Broken people think that broken people think love is enough. That's all you need. And that's definitely not true.
That's that bullshit.
That's that bullshit.
That's broken because when they was growing up, they didn't receive love. So they trying to get love however is possible.
It's valued higher because they never received it as children.
Or they got all the love in the world when they was growing up. It was when they got grown and they went out on their own and started searching for love and they found love. But some people still crave, like I know somebody who's still craving. How can I put it? It's crazy. I know somebody who's still craving the love that they once had. Like I think when you get a taste of the so-called good life, it's really hard for you to move on to something else that you feel like is lackluster. You don't even, like, girl, go sit down. Go sit down. But yeah, I mean, I think broken people think that they can love without their goals and love without being happy. And that's why your relationship ain't working for you, because you ain't even happy. So, stop playing. All right. Is it better to be single than in an unhappy relationship?
Hell fucking yeah.
Hell yeah.
Does being in a relationship always bring more happiness?
Hell fucking no.
Than being alone? Y'all ain't let me finish.
Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. I'd rather be happy with me than unhappy with somebody else.
You know that saying they say a peaceful man is better than no man? That's a negative.
Not true. Take that piece of a man. I don't ever want a piece of nothing.
Right.
I don't want a piece of nothing.
I want the whole thing. I'm greedy as shit.
The whole thing. Don't come over here bring no piece of pie, no piece of meat, no piece of chicken with a whole fucking chicken. Don't just stop it. Stop it. Does age matter in love? Is there a right age for love? Basically, is there a right, like my kid said one time, he loved the girl, right? He was 16 at that time. And then I told him, I looked at him, I said, you don't.
Not just don't.
This meeting fucking with him, right? I was like, you don't love her. You don't even know what love is. I said, why you feel like you love her? Well, the only something he can come up with, I like being around her. I said, you don't love her.
That's what he understood as love.
Right, that's what he equated to it.
That's what he understood.
Yeah, I don't think they have a age limit. Because
You think love got an age limit?
I
You
said
say you do?
no. I said it doesn't. Because I mean,
Yeah, I
you
don't
feel
think it
what you
does either.
feel.
When you feel it.
You know that you love your mama and your daddy.
That's a different
Yeah, but
kind
that
of
ain't the
love, though.
same kind of
That's a
love.
different kind of love,
You
though.
almost come out the womb doing that.
That's a
That's
familial
a
love. Familial
that's
love,
familiar.
and then
Yeah.
a love
Yeah.
interest love is different.
Everything else, everything other than your mommy and your daddy, you choose to love them people. So like even when you've been dating people, you chose to love them. Like, and then when you fell out of love with them, or didn't want to know, that was your choice. You know what I mean? Like you choose to love your parents too, but it's familiar. So you might just love them. I don't know. Oh man.
Yeah,
Is
come
it
on.
possible to fall out of love?
Hell fucking yeah.
But
Well,
what you
how does love, is it possible to fall out of love, and how does it change over time? How does love change over time then?
You see how love change over time? Because people change.
You get old, it get boring. Shit happens. You start changing. You start growing.
10 toes down, talking about some shit happens.
No, think about it, right?
I know shit happens. I'm gonna ask you something.
Let's really dive into it. Let's really
dive into it.
Come on, 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
10 toes
That's
down.
her name.
When
10 toes
you
down.
are growing and you're changing, right? Women in particular, once we hit certain milestones in our lives, we start changing. So when you're in your 20s, everything is everything. But when you get in your 30s, you starting to kind of settle into what you're comfortable with. What are your ways? Things that you're not willing to budge on. So if you hit that spot and the person you with ain't hit that yet, for instance, let's say there's an age gap between you and your mate. You may hit that level before they do. So shit that you've settled into, they really not fucking with.
So you don't have to be necessarily an age gap. It could be a mental gap.
Exactly. So like when you've gotten to a certain point where you're starting to settle into who you are as a person, right? Because when we're growing, we're aging, we're growing, we're figuring out shit. In your teens, you just trying to get to your adulthood. When you get to your adulthood, that's when you start fucking up, right? And you're 19, 20, 21, that's your fuck up time. And as you start to settle into a routine of what you feel like your life is and what you feel like your love life should be like, what you feel like you are emotionally, where you feel like you are mentally, once you start to settle into that place, sometimes the motherfuckers that's with you in the beginning, they can't be with you at the end.
Yeah, it should be like
because y'all didn't get there at the same time.
And not for nothing, everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go.
That a long time ago. Like everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. So
and
it's
sometimes
just that's why I said what I said. But like, because you're going to eventually settle down and stop and slow shit down. And once you find that groove that you're very, very comfortable in, it's gonna be hard for you to try to get out of that.
You could try, but it just never works.
It just never works because now that's a part of who you are. That's how you identify. Those are things that make you tick.
Should love be a choice or a feeling?
Should be an action.
East, you hit that shit.
That's that Merlot.
And then Merlot talking through East right there.
27, 28 episodes in. She finally get the pitch.
Hey, East hit that shit. She said it's
10 toes down.
10 toes down. You say that's a feeling.
When you say it should be an action. Okay. Because I can't even get my question. I got a question for that in my head, but I can't
think of it.
That wine talking to her.
Okay. Oh, here's a really, 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 really good one.
Okay.
Are romantic gestures necessary for a successful relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. You got to keep it moving.
What's a romantic gesture?
For me,
If you 10 toes, that wine talking to you. Because if you, listen, that Cabernet talking to you, 10 toes. That's your new name around here, 10 toes. Y'all call her 10 toes.
That's why you said, I said you was going to cut up. I ain't lie. I ain't never lied. I might tell you a story, but I never tell you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna never lie to you.
That's terrible.
I think romantic gestures are needed. Period.
Yeah, they are, because they could be small, they could be big. Exactly. It could be anything from, well, she said that she like this bottle of wine. I picked it up with some flowers, to taking her to one of her favorite spots overseas or something, shit like that.
Exactly.
You know, another thing for me is the reason why I feel like romantic gestures are necessary in a relationship, because not only am I gonna provide her with them, I need her to provide me with them as well. So if I need her to provide me, I know damn well I gotta provide her.
Because like, fair exchange ain't never gonna be robbery.
Right. Yeah, it's all about being thoughtful and considerate. Let me know that you're thinking about me.
That should take you a long way.
And
a lot of times it be the little shit too. It don't. I've always said in my relationship, it's never the big shit. It's never the big shit. It's always the little shit. It's always the little shit.
I remember one time somebody bought me some banana.
She on some shit. You seen her? She started laughing.
Banana nowadays, and that's one of my favorite candies. So I mean,
well,
you
Nikki
thinking
buy
about
me gum. She buy me experiment extra gum all the time. That's my favorite thing in the world. Like I go to bed every single night smacking on that shit. It's good to me, and I appreciate that $1.37 gum. How important are grand displays of affection in maintaining, I guess I'm gonna say, love? It says your relationship.
Is it? Are you talking about public, or are you talking about in private, or both?
I'm talking about how important are your grand displays of affection in maintaining love. However you see
the physical. I love it because I love physical touch, so I'm all right with it.
You all right with PDA too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I see 10 toes over there thinking. That's a new name. I don't know if she's thinking of a woman. I don't know if she's stuck out.
Yeah, I'm done with you. I'm done. I knew you was gonna be with the shits today.
Listen, we won't have no party. We can't come with that bull crap. We can't come with that crap.
I think it's important though. Like, I'm big on PDA. Don't bother me, but physical touch is always my thing.
So we're gonna turn away from love, because we at the end now. We're gonna turn away from love. We're gonna finish drinking our glass a little of this wine. Now listen. Marvel or DC?
I don't really watch those type of movies, so neither for me.
Tinto just got through seeing one. I had a real good one. Let me see what my own
Marvel.
Tinto.
Marvel.
What's in the Marvel line though?
Okay, Marvel. You got X-Men, Fantastic Four, Doctor Strange.
She into that shit. Look at her. Go ahead, call them all. 10 Toes.
Black Panther, Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Spider-Man. So those
what about Batman?
Batman is DC. We won't ever confuse those, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I do like DC because as a kid I was a Wonder Woman fan. I love
Wonder Woman.
Right. I love Wonder Woman.
Yeah, she turn around.
That was my shit.
Right, mine too.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I like them both because
I guess I liked it when I was a kid, maybe.
I like them both because, like, I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. I'm a blurred. I'm into sci-fi.
Blurred.
Yeah, I'm into all of that shit. A black nerd. I'm into all.
Oh yeah, because I was trying to say where the B come from. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a black nerd. I'm into all of that shit. So I'm into anything sci-fi. So you know what I mean. So for me, Marvel is always gonna be it because I am a huge X-Men fan. I am so hardcore an X-Men fan. I have a blue and black truck. Right? My truck is named Beast.
Beast 10 toes down, you heard me?
From X-Men. My wife has a silver.
I ain't see the color of that truck that night. You better be glad I ain't see the color of that truck that night. You better be glad. You better be glad.
It's the navy blue and black. And I even have a Beast Funko Pop bobblehead in the truck. Chevy's car is a silver Lexus. I named it Storm.
Oh, Storm. I like that.
Like you got a cigarette.
I love Marvel. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay.
It's my shit.
2 more for y'all.
Go ahead.
This one right here. Good times.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, bitch. What's wrong with you? Good times or the Jeffersons?
Oh, Good Times, hands down.
Hands down?
I like the Jeffersons, but I read the Good Time.
James used to get on my nerves. His nose used to be spread. He'd be mad them up.
I know. You know who used to get on my nerves? Florida.
I caught an episode of Good Times. I caught an episode of Good Times where Florida black dye and her afro was running because it was so hot on the set.
Hello there.
And she was like,
it was coming. Yep. You seen it.
I was like, they just not going to reshoot this, but then I had to think about it. They shot this and they was poor, so fuck it.
Were they?
Were they poor?
I don't know. I can't.
It's a tie, ain't it? It's a tie for them.
I can't.
But yeah, but I like it because George, he was funny. He was funny.
George was with the shits.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. He wasn't my favorite.
That's why my choice was. That's why my choice was Jefferson. Because George, man, he wouldn't let nobody make it, man.
He was the main for me.
Oh,
yeah, Florence. Yeah,
Florence was
still living. She like still living. Yeah, she's still getting checks, man. I seen her in something not too long ago.
She talked so much cash money shit.
Yeah, she did.
She could eat his ass up.
She
didn't let nobody make it, but she was standing 10 toes down with him.
She was fucking little.
Yay.
You think you're slick. I caught what you did for.
Y'all putting y'all condiments in the refrigerator, or y'all putting them motherfuckers in the cabinet?
All that go in the refrigerator is the mayo and the salad dressings.
Okay, so I want you to look at your ketchup bottle after you open it, and it say, please refrigerate after opening.
Yeah. Sometimes I put it in there, sometimes I don't.
Now, my ketchup, anything that's white base, so mayo, ranch, tartar sauce.
Yeah, all that go in the
refrigerator. Ketchup is going in the refrigerator. Barbecue sauce in the refrigerator.
So you put it all in the refrigerator. Everything except what?
I only buy barbecue sauce when I'm about to do barbecue chicken. I don't buy that too often.
Me either.
It's all going in there. Cause fuck it.
I'll go in the refrigerator.
It's all going.
You put mustard in there too?
Eat it cold?
Sure do.
You prefer to eat it
that's
cold?
the thing. I don't want my stuff cold.
I don't like cold condiments. Yeah, I don't like cold condiments.
I'd rather it be cold and be, ready for me to eat versus not following what the instructions said on the label. Because the label said, when you pop the top on that shit, when you break the seal, put that shit in the refrigerator.
Okay.
So
I go with what the manufacturer said. It said put it in the refrigerator after you open it.
Well, they be having recalls.
Right. So it don't matter when you put it in
the shit sitting in the pantry.
They have recalls. I don't really trust them. Last one, y'all. Last one. And then... Girl, did you take a big move?
She drunk that shit like it was a shot.
Like it was a shot. Look at her. Look at her, Ten Toes. Look at her.
She dropped this
God,
shit like it was a shot, bro.
It was
I can't even
good.
do that. I don't think I don't want. Let me try that. I'm gonna try
Yeah,
it.
go ahead, try
Happy
it.
birthday, man. Let me take you. Give her a toast for a happy birthday. Come
I
on,
ain't
man.
gonna
Happy
drink all
birthday.
of this,
Where
but
your
happy birthday.
where your business at for the happy birthday? Where yours at? Look. She got one. I know she got
I got
some.
another one.
Happy
Happy
goddamn
birthday.
birthday. We glad that you took another lap around the sun. Let me ask my question so I can get on off here. Listen,
We ain't going nowhere.
Sure
listen.
not.
Should the toilet paper hang over or under?
Oh, I don't care
Over.
as long as I got toilet paper.
Oh no. Over.
I like under because I
Nope.
can be if I'm indisposed and I'm busy, I can just tag them on. So if I feel like when it's over, that shit be running. I got to put my hand on it and stop it and tear and shit. No,
You need to
Just
perfect
if
your
it's
turn
under-
skill. That's what
I'm
that is.
sorry.
What you telling me is that you are amateur terror of the
I
tissue.
am with the terror.
Well, you know, whatever you want to call it, I like it
Well,
under.
I
I like
don't
it
know
over
what
the
I
top.
I don't know what I am. Just give me some tissue. That's all I'm worrying about.
I like it over the top.
You're a shitter. It's what
Yeah,
you are.
good
You
dog.
don't. You
I
a
will motherfucking take the if I go in there and my wife done put it on the wrong way, I'm pushing it around.
Just so we end up having because she's a over and I'm a under. We end up having to get one of those
What?
one of the tissue stands that you put the tissue in
and
the
it
bottom
just roll it this way.
Right.
and you just slide it on there. Yeah, that what we end up having to get one of them. Cause when she in there, she turning her way. When I'm in there, I turn it my way. So yeah, we couldn't keep the standard one where you have to do all that too. Cause I ain't doing all that. Well, listen, y'all. I think y'all a little loaded. Her 10 toes eyes low, and this Big Each has really taken some hefty gulps. In the last 5 minutes, she done took some healthy
I'm
gulps.
still-
I taste this, and I had real rashes for one.
I'm still celebrating my
I done
birthday.
took 2 of these down.
For
so,
your birthday.
fucking birthday, Nick.
For your birthday.
No lap
Come on.
around the sun. So listen, y'all, we want to thank y'all for joining us every time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff like that. We just appreciate we appreciate all of it. And then we'll catch y'all back in a couple days. Peace.